Welcome back. You're still watching Network Africa on Channels Television. Now, a Nigerian startup, Green Energy and Biofuels, has begun converting waste from sawdust and water hyacinth into clean burning fuels designed specifically for cooking stoves. It's part of the startup's initiative to reduce dangerous smoke and gases from homes.
At a processing plant in Lagos, technicians and factory workers are processing and bottling a gel made of waste from sawdust and water hyacinth as a renewable energy source for cooking. The factory produces 5,000 liters of gel every day. The project was started in 2011 by a local eco-friendly company called Green Energy and Biofuels. Mike Ologunyi is the engineering vice president at the company. He says they chose to use sawdust and water hyacinth, which are both easily available locally, but are not crops.
Like many other ethanol processes that we have in the market today, majority are actually the food grade, but ours ethanol is a second generation bioethanol. So we don't process our ethanol from cassava, maize, sugarcane, like many other companies actually extract their ethanol from. But ours is from the biomass.
The sawdust waste used to generate the biofuel is generated from local sawmills. Sawdust is often used at animal farms or burnt. Water hyacinth is an invasive weed covering vast water surfaces in Africa. Green Energy and Biofuels founders say theirs is an innovative way to rid the country of one of Africa's wildest habitat colonizers using green energy. They also believe the gel helps women who depend on firewood and charcoal for cooking by providing them with a safer and more environmentally friendly alternative. Femi Oye, Chief Executive Director of Green Energy and Biofuels, says finding creative solutions to local environmental challenges is his passion.
Femi Oye believes so much that we could create a world that is green, that is clean, and is sustainable. That has helped my thinking in ways by which I want to invest and where I want to put my money to work, and the kind of legacy I want to leave behind. So I teach young people, and I'm also teaching business communities as well on ways by which they can invest, they can do business, they can conduct themselves, and of course they can live in a green and clean way.
59-year-old Irene Adepiton started using the stove and gel in 2013. Adepiton, who is a retired banker, says the stove and gel are affordable. She is also pleased with the lack of toxic gas emissions.
I haven't been an asthmatic patient for a very long time. I saw this as a welcome. I was excited that if the end product is oxygen, then it will definitely be good for me, which means that my kitchen, my environment, and everything will be saturated with oxygen, which gives life as against carbon. So that was one of the main reasons why I decided to use the stove.
The creators of the gel say they hope to export it across Africa as an alternative fuel, helping to meet the continent's growing energy needs.
We're joined by energy expert Mr. Hector Ibikewobu, who will be telling us more about biofuel. Mr. Hector, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Now, how cost-effective is biofuel?
Biofuel is very cost-effective. It's anywhere around 40 to 60% less expensive than conventional fuel.
Well, since you say that, if that's the case, why haven't we seen more investment in biofuel than compared to what we're seeing today?
It's more a case of creating an enabling environment for such investments to try. It's up to the federal government to come with a coherent energy policy. And not just, it's not enough for it to be coherent. It has to be integrated. Because all those who are making progress create an integrated energy policy that takes into cognizance the place of biofuel in the mix. But in Nigeria, that isn't the case. So if you do not have investors provided a clear-cut policy that encourages them to invest in certain sectors of the economy, you can't hold them responsible for not investing.
Understood. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Biofuel. We appreciate your time. Thank you very much. I've been speaking to energy expert Mr. Hector Biofuel from Lagos. Still to come on Network Africa. The killing of the iconic Cecil in Zimbabwe last week sparked global outrage, but some people feel the case has been blown out of proportion. Details in just a moment.
Every second, every minute, every hour, and every day, business decisions are taken across the globe. From banking to the capital market, manufacturing to maritime, from aviation to insurance, SMEs to blue-chip companies. We look at the different angles of business from the government and private sector perspectives. We speak with experts to provide unbiased views that help you take key decisions in your daily business life. We don't just talk the economy. We serve you a cocktail of business updates that help you make profitable business decisions. Join us every weekday at this time for Business Morning, only on Channels Television.